Hey everyone, and welcome back to Just Say English, the podcast where we explore smart, fun, and realistic ways to boost your English skills, even if you're learning all by yourself. I'm Ramo, and today's episode is packed with powerful tips that are going to change the way you think about speaking English. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said to yourself, I want to speak English fluently, but I don't have anyone to practice with? If yes, you're definitely not alone. And today, I'm here to tell you that's not a problem. In fact, practicing English alone might just be the best thing you can do. So, in this episode, we're going to dig into exactly how you can improve your speaking skills without a partner. We'll bust some common myths, and then I'll show you my favorite solo practice methods from thinking in English to shadowing, storytelling, role playing, and recording yourself. All fun, all effective, and all totally doable, even in your room with nobody else around. So, if you're ready to level up your English, get comfy, stay focused, and let's get into it. Segment uno. Myth busting practicing alone works. Let's kick things off by clearing up some of the biggest myths about practicing English by yourself. Myth number one, you can't improve speaking without a conversation partner. Nope, completely false. Speaking is a skill, and like any skill, you can train it by yourself. You don't need someone sitting across from you to start using your voice. Think about singers. Do they wait for a duet partner before they practice? Of course not. They sing alone. Same with athletes, actors, and public speakers. They train on their own, and that's how they get good. And here's the truth, solo practice helps you focus better. You can repeat, rewind, slow down, and fine tune your own pace without worrying about keeping up with someone else. That's actually a superpower. Myth number two, you need native speakers to get fluent. Not true. What you need is consistency and real practice. Yes, talking to natives helps, but many learners reach fluency without that. It's about how much you use the language, not who you talk to. In fact, sometimes native speakers might speak too fast or use slang you're not ready for. Practicing solo lets you control the environment. Myth number three, talking to yourself in English is weird. Look, I get it. It might feel weird, but honestly, it's one of the most effective ways to practice. You're not performing for anyone. You're just building fluency, step by step, with zero pressure. So go ahead, talk to yourself out loud and proudly. You're not being strange, you're being smart. Segment 2, Thinking in English. Let's move into one of the most powerful habits you can build, thinking in English. If you always translate from your native language, your brain is doing extra work, and that slows you down. But when you start thinking directly in English, you speak more naturally and confidently. Start simple. Describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. I need to leave in 10 minutes. It's like having a little voice in your head, but in English. Next, plan your day in English. First, I'll finish this podcast. Then, I'll make lunch. Later, I want to study for 30 minutes. If full sentences are too hard at first, use single words or short phrases. Coffee, rainy, homework, meeting at 5. You can also try giving yourself small tasks in English. I need to fold the clothes, or I'll water the plants after lunch. When you watch a video or read something, ask yourself, can I explain this in English? What words would I use? Even that tiny moment of mental practice helps rewire your brain for English fluency. With practice, your brain gets faster and smoother, and suddenly, English feels more natural than ever. Segment 3. Shadowing echo. Now let's talk about a technique that's fun, active, and incredibly effective: shadowing. Shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say immediately, almost like an echo. Here's how to do it. Choose a short audio clip, a podcast, a movie scene, even this episode. Listen closely and repeat after the speaker, matching their rhythm, tone, and speed. Try it with subtitles first, then go without. You're not just practicing pronunciation, you're training your ear, your mouth, and your brain to work together like a fluent speaker. Try shadowing while walking, cooking, or even while doing chores. It's a great way to keep your mind active and improve pronunciation naturally. Pick different accents: to American, British, Australian, to build your listening range. Do it daily, even for just 5 minutes. You'll start to sound more natural and more confident. Over time, you'll even begin predicting what's coming next. Segment 4: Speaking out loud. All right, now let's get to the core of solo practice: just speaking out loud. Not in your head, out loud, every day. Here are 3 fun ways to do it. Describing your surroundings. Look around and talk about what you see. There's a small table next to the window. My phone is charging. The sky is cloudy today. It seems simple, but it helps you form sentences quickly and naturally. Try changing tenses too. The sky was clear earlier, now it's cloudy. Maybe it will rain. Telling stories. Talk about something that happened today, or yesterday, or 5 years ago. This morning I missed the bus because I forgot my wallet. I had to walk all the way back home. Even make up a story. Creativity keeps it interesting. Try retelling a scene from your favorite movie or a chapter from a book in your own words. Pretend you're in a real conversation. At a restaurant, in a job interview, at the airport. Hi, I'd like a cheeseburger with fries, please. Can I get that to go? You can even do both sides of the dialogue. It's fun, and you get double the practice. Want to go further? Use different voices for each character. Add emotions. Be dramatic. Segment 5: Recording yourself, your personal coach. And now, one of the most powerful techniques out there: recording yourself. Yeah, I know. It might feel awkward. Nobody loves hearing their own voice at first. But trust me, this method is a game changer. Here's how you do it. Pick a topic: your weekend, your favorite movie, what you did today. Speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Record it using your phone or any recording app. Then listen back and ask yourself, did I speak clearly? Did I hesitate a lot? How was my pronunciation? You'll start to hear patterns. Maybe you always say, or get stuck on certain words. Once you're aware of it, you can fix it. Do this every few days, and you'll have a library of progress. It's like watching yourself grow in real time. You can even send the recordings to a teacher or friend for feedback, or keep them just for yourself as a confidence booster. Segment 6: Make it fun, make it daily. Now here's the final key to practicing English alone. Make it part of your daily life and have fun with it. You can narrate what you're doing while cooking or cleaning. Talk to your mirror like you're doing an interview. Pretend to be a tour guide in your neighborhood. Make silly stories or jokes in English. You can also create little challenges like, today I will describe everything I eat in English, or for 10 minutes I will only think in English. Turn it into a game. And don't be afraid to enjoy yourself. Use humor, imagination, even act things out. Language learning doesn't have to be boring. It should be fun and expressive. The more relaxed and playful you are, the more you'll enjoy the process. And the more you enjoy it, the more you'll practice. And the more you practice, well, you know what happens. You get better. Let's wrap it up with a quick recap. Practicing alone is not just possible, it's powerful. You don't need a partner to improve. You need consistency. Use methods like thinking in English, shadowing, describing, storytelling, role playing, and recording yourself. Make it part of your daily life. Talk to your mirror, record a journal, pretend you're on a talk show, and most importantly, enjoy the process. And remember, don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for someone else. You've already got everything you need: your voice, your mind, and your motivation. So, speak out loud. Speak every day. Make mistakes. Laugh. Repeat. This is Ramo, and you've been listening to Just Say English. Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and just say English.